So what we're going to do today is we're going to remove the rear bumper on this car. I'm going to show you how to do it. It's not very difficult. Well, hopefully it's not very difficult if the screws ain't rusted. Now I'm just about to get rid of this car, so there's a mess everywhere, but it's no big deal. So I'm going to show you how to remove the back bumper and stuff. Let's go. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to remove the rear light. Now you should have seen this on my other video. If you haven't, go to it. I'll put a link in the description on how to remove your rear light. Okay, so you loosen it with the bolts inside and you just use a screwdriver just to edge it out and it pops out. The last grommet's right in the corner. Okay, so once you've got it out, you've got this black little grommet that you need to push in that holds the bumper in. Just push that in really deep and that will kind of start to release it. Do the same thing on the other side. And then what you're going to need is some sort of a pick or something long and skinny to really push that inner grommet all the way through, so it drops all the way through. You're going to have to collect that later inside the actual bumper itself. But just push it all the way through so you've got access. Now once you've done that, what I did was just use a long nose screwdriver pliers and just pulled it out completely. Now that's freed it up from that top part of the bumper mount that's behind there itself. See, I'm just checking it, it's all loose now. Okay, so you're going to have these 30mm Torx screwdrivers just inside the corner underneath the light. All these screws are hidden underneath the light, but yeah, you just get your 30mm Torx and start to release them. Now I didn't take them off completely, I just loosened them just so when I actually loosened everything, it didn't fall off in total. Now you're going to have two more underneath the back part of the bumper. You can see I'm just using my ratchet to take it off. It's all pretty simple stuff. Take it off. These can get a bit rusty sometimes, so you might need to use a bit of WD-40 just to help you release it out that much easier. It's the same both sides. There's only two in the back, in the center of the back. You'll see them as soon as you land the car, they're right there. Let's see what else we got. Okay, now you're going to have 3 Torx inside the wheel arch liner there. I believe they're 20 or 25 Torx, or I think some people call them triple squares. Just take your time and undo them slowly. Just go through it and just undo them. These can get quite crowded up and they also can get quite rusty, but you just got to be patient with them and just take your time and get them out. Now to give yourself a bit more space, you could have jacked it up so that wheel came a bit away from inside the actual wheel liner itself to give you a chance. But I was too lazy to do that. So you can see I'm just going through the motions. There's only going to be 3 each side, and once those 3 loosen up, you'll be able to move the back of the bumper itself. Okay, so here you're going to see me just removing them screws that I didn't quite remove first time. I just loosened them because I didn't want it to drop off once everything else was loose. So look, you see me doing it? Really simple stuff. I prefer to do things by hand, you get a better feel. Now once that's all done, you see just a little nudge and it actually falls off. Now behind there you're going to have the number plate light or the license plate light. So put your bumper down on a bit of plastic or something just to protect it. Here I'm zooming in to show you how the wiring is set up. Now these are the usual VW clips. You're going to have to get your screwdriver just to lean on the back and then actually pop it out. I didn't really give you a good shot here, but it comes out pretty easy. You just put it in the back and lean it back. There you go, and it pulls off. And there you go. That's how easy it is. Hope you enjoyed the video. Comment, rate, subscribe. Visit my shop. Visit my shop. Be nice to see you. Also my Facebook. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe.